It really happened. PSA really did that. Obviously, you probably kind of have an idea what this video is all about, but PSA, if you haven't heard, halted submissions basically up until July through a tier system. So that doesn't mean that the whole entire submission block will actually release on July. So it'll be a tiered submission rate. And yeah, it's pretty big blow for us, right? If you think about it, this is our business. This is a portion of our revenue. This is a portion of our content. And, you know, we're going to talk all about it. We're going to talk all about it. First off, thank you so much for the support. People that reached out to us really, you know, or we reached out to you all, especially who has had submissions with us, being super understanding. Obviously, I wish I knew this was coming, because then I would have been like, yo, guys, get in, you know? But no one knew. No one knew. Whoever had it in with PSA, really no one had an idea. First off, I want to just address to the people that submitted with us last submission, which really counted a week beforehand and 2 weeks beforehand if I got your mail. So I dropped that off last Thursday, and you know, they were backed up. Our group rep was backed up, and unfortunately, it did not hit the system in time. Right now, we don't know exactly for sure what's going on. I know our group rep is still trying to reach out to PSA, so hopefully we get that submitted, but if not, I'll reach out to y'all. I know we've been keeping in contact with everyone that has submitted with us, so thank you so much for your patience. But really, I wanted to do a quick video. I know everybody has their take, but I want to do a specific take for the soccer card market and what it kind of means, what I'm thinking about. Maybe we could bounce off ideas in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. So I know a lot of people are saying they expected this to happen with PSA. I'll be real with y'all, I had no idea, okay? Logically, the more I think about it, it made sense. You know, why would you want to keep getting submissions if you can't even keep up with it and you're getting these value cards literally a year from now, which does not look good as a brand. So I completely understand why PSA is doing that. For us, I'm really sad about it. You know, this might kind of sound a little meta, but we're really looking to help the soccer card market be established, more established, have more graded cards, because we're one of the few actually like specific soccer card group submitters out there. And you know, we wanted to really grow it where we have millions of graded cards in the PSA registry, which is not going to happen for a while. Okay, I don't think even after this backlog, I believe they said they in 3 days they received 3 months worth of cards than usual. So first off, do I think PSA 9s, PSA 10s are going to go up in price? I think yes. For some instances, I think logically you would think it would, but I think if you look at all the mid-tier stuff, like the 2018 stuff, 2017 stuff that were getting submitted, right, that created this backlog, you know, maybe right now in the short term, you might see some PSA 9s go up in value, but long term, I'm not so sure. Because if you really think about it, there's 3 million cards, and let's just say 25% or like 10% of cards are part of soccer cards, right? The soccer card category. They're gonna pop up in the market. These PSA 9s, PSA 10s were the reason why it got backlogged. So that's why I don't know if a PSA 9 is gonna be really that more expensive in the long run for mid-tier cards. High-end cards, we don't have to talk about that. I think right now, I think that's not a big deal. You look at the new products that are coming out, Obsidian, 2021 EPL Prism. That's why I'm kind of concerned. I'm just like, man, does that mean CSG or SGC, HGA, are these alternate companies, are they gonna take advantage of this opportunity? Because the soccer card market is so new that someone could really take a stranglehold. I mean, people don't realize how respected SGC is for vintage soccer. And you know, SGC been trolling PSA. You know, I love their marketing. I love how they're taking shots at PSA, but can they back it up now, right? Because they're gonna get massive demand after this shocker of news for PSA. I want you guys to think about it, right? You look at Mukuku, right? No one's gonna super express a Mukuku Bundesliga base. They might go with CSG, they might go with SGC, and you might be wondering why, Brian, why are you mentioning CSG a lot? I think CSG has a really big opportunity because the more I'm talking about with other graders, it's clear to me that they're looking like they could scale. I think scalability is very important when you look at a grading company. HGA, I actually love their slabs. I think they look sick. The problem is if you're limiting cards and you're not able to scale, that's a big problem. Like, how can you get market share if you're just like releasing 15,000 cards? And we're talking about just 15,000 cards in the whole entire scheme of things, not just soccer cards, right? So that's one thing I'm thinking about when I'm looking at these alternative grading companies. So these cards right here is something I'm thinking about. 2020 Tops. This is one I just got recently. It's an on-card auto, and I think I bought it for $1,000. No, I got this for $850. How does this change pricing? Or will it change where someone is going to grade it in a different company? These $1,000 cards are something that I'm really curious about. Are people going to take the risk? Are people going to really super express it? I'm not so sure, right? I'm not entirely sure about that. So that's something that I'm really curious to see how the market reacts in that fashion. So PSA is not grading any more of these $100 cards, $200 cards. Does this mean these raw condition cards, are they going to be able to, are you going to be able to go on eBay and buy one and actually grade it with SGC? Like, that could present a really interesting opportunity for people. I don't know, right? I mean, I don't like buying raw cards on eBay anymore. This is something I don't like. But I know there's people that really would love to do it, and they love to take that risk, that gamble. And honestly, yeah, SGC 10 does not command a PSA 10, or CSG 10 does not command a PSA 10 by any means. But if you could triple your money within, like, let's say you do a 20-day return and you actually get it within 20 days, you did it in literally a month. So that presents, like I said, it presents a big opportunity. I think SGC really, it's their game to lose right now for soccer cards. I don't know exactly for anybody else, but for soccer cards. If not, CSG might be the move. And for us, we're starting to look at every option. I know people are asking, are we going to do CSG group submitting, or are we going to do SGC group submitting? Honestly, I kind of want to take a step back and look at all the options, because last thing I need to do is rush into something and not give you guys the best service. Even now, I think we provide the best service as we can. But then again, it does make me a little sad that when you do express, you don't get it within a month, right? It's not a good look for PSA, so I completely understand why PSA is doing it. Does this mean we're not doing any more submission content? No, we actually have a lot more submission content for you all. A lot of people are still sending our cards to us, so we hold on to it. So when PSA opens it up, we'll submit for y'all. And we have some people doing Super Express with us, and there's some massive cards to show. But I want to do a quick video, just kind of give you guys an in-depth insight on what's going on in the SLI world and what we're thinking about. But let me know, y'all, what are you doing? Are you buying more raw cards? Are you buying PSA 9s? Do you think PSA 9s and 10s are gonna go up? Do you think SGC is gonna overtake the market? I want to know. So with that being said, I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon.